Well, Friday morning, I've been to the business meeting. That was quite good. I got paid for a couple of jobs from people that was owing me money in there. The builder in there for the builder's clean that we had to check up on the other day, that wasn't our fault. He is making arrangements to pay online, so hopefully he'll do that soon enough as well. So yeah, we're inside a customer's house now. No one's in. Not the best day outside, a bit rainy at the moment, but it is going to clear up. So we've booked our carpet in first. So if you can hear, Nathan is upstairs and he is doing the landing and stairs. I'm giving him a hand. Then the weather is forecast hopefully to dry up, and we've got loads of windows to do for the day. So again, the value of going to a BNI group, well, my accountant is there, my solicitor is there. I use the people that are in the group like that, but you get loads and loads of tips, loads and loads of advice. You see what's booming, what's not booming, what's going well. Everyone gives a little speech, and normally there's some nugget in it that you can take away, some positive thing, like the business coach in the group. She was talking to us today about planning for the future. Where is our business going to go? Doing employee evaluations and stuff like, just so loads of really good points, that it's not just about getting the jobs, it's also about what you can learn talking to everyone in the group. So here I'll try and show you today what jobs we're at, how this carpet up here is going to turn out. We're doing a few commercial jobs then, and I'll try and get pictures of those, some high 3-story cleaning, and we're also going to be doing maybe one of our estates or kind of one-off houses around the town as well. So the van isn't out on Saturday tomorrow, because the rear door only opens with a key. It won't open off the central locking, so the dealership have it in for fixing that. But all in all, it's been a really good week, a really busy week. Facebook is going well for us. No major issues, loads of calls coming in for the next couple of weeks. We have a big dealership to do, that's massive. And we have loads and loads of other jobs of carpets and gutters and all that sort of stuff. So busy times, which is all good. Nothing else really to report. Trying to get the videos out and try to make them as practical as possible and as most benefit as possible. But a lot of it is hard work all the time. It's up late at night doing accounts, it's getting the van ready, it's ordering supplies, it's managing staff, it's trying to get the jobs in, it's doing the jobs to the best of our ability, and it's getting paid. It's an attention game, so trying to get our name out there in the local community to the best that we can, in all matters and means, and just a lot of hard work. So here, better go out and help Nathan out again, and I'll show you these carpets and how they turned out.
Break a mirror, roll the dice, run with scissors through a chip and firefight, go into business with a grizzly bear.
Okay, so safety wise, we have cones there, a couple of cones there, and we're keeping that reel close into the footpath just for safety. Hazards on the van, high vis is on, busy main street. Hi, Pat.
Find a well-known outman and start a fight.
Well, we're done there on the main street, and now we're kind of doing one-off houses like these nice ones here. I'm at the front, Nathan is around the back, Yeah, so it went really well in those that last office block. Again, on the front, it was just Nathan doing the tools, and I was kind of minding it because of the busy walkway. We'd love to do that sort of stuff at kind of 7 o'clock in the morning, but we couldn't, just because they have self-catering apartments and they didn't want anyone being woken up and stuff like that. So yeah, it's 4 o'clock, not feeling too bad. 4 o'clock and we're still working away.
Tell me how it tastes. Kung fu fighting on your roller skates. Do the Macarena in the devil's leg. But just don't sit down, 'cause I'll move.
And that's me all done for the week. It's 6 o'clock and I'm home, and I'm actually cleaning my own windows to our own house because they're really bad and dirty and I don't want to look at them anymore. So the family aren't back yet, so I thought, you know what, I'll get out the pole system and I'll give them all a good clean. So yes, so today went really well. We did a couple of houses after that, so got loads done again. A nice Friday. Just the right balance of work and play and organising and stuff like that. Was chatting on the phone then with Maxine as well to organise next week, to see what people we did, to tick off a few lists and to make a couple of plans just very gingerly for next week. It's going to be really busy. But I was chatting to somebody that I know at work today, and she was saying about her business and that she's looking for a job and she's her business isn't working and stuff like that. And it kind of comes down to the same old. She's excellent at what she does, however she can't find the customers, and the product that she sells is really worthwhile. It transforms businesses and other people are making a success of it. Maybe not in our local area, but on a global thing, people make huge money out of this. So it's kind of, it's the same age-old problem really. All of us provide services. We have a brand, we have a place in the market, we put ourselves at a certain level. And it's about finding the customers. And finding customers is the hard part. You can find customers, but are they the people that understand you? Are they the people that recognise the quality that you provide? And that's really, especially I suppose for my company, because we probably aim fairly high end because of having all the safety stuff, the water-fed pole and insurance and uniforms. We kind of go for the higher end of the market, doing really high quality stuff, and there's customers for that. There's definitely customers, but there's also a customer for somebody that's going around for beer money. Word my words very carefully there. So and there's a customer for that person as well, but it's finding your customers. Now those beer money customers are probably a little bit easier to find than the quality high-end customers. And this woman, with her business, she was just finding it so hard to get customers that she's thinking of closing down. But and I asked her how she's got her last couple of customers that she has, and she's got them all from referrals from friends and stuff like that. None of them were as a result of hard work. None of them were a result of social media. None of them were a result of advertising. None of them were as a result of knocking doors, doing that hard work, letting people know. I think we all get fancy and we all expect work just to fall our way. And not put in the hard work to get in the customers. Like the difference between somebody in her position that's really struggling, thinking of closing business, and the person that's knocking doors, trying to talk to managers, trying to talk to business owners to recommend their service of how they could team up with their company. Like if so, the difference between that person and the person that's failing is night and day. You know, like if it's small steps every single day that lead to massive results over a week, a month, a year, 10 years. Like imagine that girl whose business is about to close. that struggles to do the sales side. Like so many people, like if you have your own business, like if you're a window cleaner or a contract cleaner or a painter or an accountant or whatever you are, you have to be good at your craft, obviously. But you also have to be a salesperson. You have to be the marketing person. And you can be the best accountant in the world, but if you have no sales skills, no marketing skills, you can't run your own company because you can't get your own customers. And that's often the really hard bit. So you either team up with somebody who is good at getting the customers, or you go and work for somebody who gets the customers for you, and you go and work for them. So I suppose that's kind of really, and that's kind of the advice that I was giving her of that she has to put in the hard effort of trying to get to her super customer, try and find the customer that's perfect for her. But of course, that's a whole pile of hard work, effort, and you have to be in a strong place yourself. You have to believe in yourself. You have to want to do it. You have to have a why. You have to know that what you provide is excellent and that the customers deserve, and how much better the customer would be off for having you. Like in this case, she has a chance of multiplying people's businesses. So again, if she had that goal and truly believed that and could go ahead and have confidence in herself, well then that could be a win. So that's just a lesson that I learned from talking. Here, better do me in windows. Gotta get on. Have a great weekend, guys. The van's in, getting that back door checked. It'll open with a key but not with a button, so I want them to check that out as it's under warranty. Yeah, have a good one.